Hi folks, Steve the Hurricane here. It is Sunday night, which means it's time for another exciting episode of A Drink with the Hurricane. Cheers. Okay, so for this week's episode, I have a question that somebody had sent me in asking me, how can I increase my margins in a saturated market? And I love this question so much because this is a very, very challenging thing to make sure that we're charging the right amount of money for our services so that we can remain competitive, but also keep the lights on and keep a shirt on our back. Now, one of the ways that I'm a big believer in charging slightly above what the average is in the area. And the reason why is because we all know that we are going to bend over backwards, do everything we can to make sure that that customer gets the best possible service. If there's I have clients that if one of their aides calls out or is a no-show, they will drop everything they're doing and go and be the caregiver for that client for that day. And we've all done it before. I know I've done that myself as well. Why? Because we love what we do, we care about our clients, and it's all about customer service. So if you're going to do all that work and effort, you should be charging a fair rate, but slightly above what the average is for your area. So I know that for where I was here in Jersey, $22 an hour was the average, so I went to $23, slightly above the state average. Those are people to think about it, but with all the value that we created when I meet with them and I use my sales presentation binder and everything else to explain how awesome our company is, then they were like, you know what? Even though he's $1 or $2 more than the other person, I will still go with this person. So to answer this question, how can I increase my margins? You have to make sure that you build the value during that consultation, sales presentation, whatever you call it. Now, I'm going to be doing a webinar this Friday on closing business and talking about how we can build value during that consultation so that we can charge those above average prices and increase our margins. So if you're not a member of Team Hurricane, click on the Join Us and then you can sign up and we'll have you at that webinar on Friday. Till then, folks, that's our tip for this week. Have a great one and come back next week as we continue to teach you how to blow away the competition.